It's 8:30. Good morning. I'm Ian Crouch with Hunter News. Police believe two deliberately lit fires in Alder Crescent, Gateshead early this morning are the work of the same arsonist. A resident woke to a loud bang at about 3 a.m. and went to investigate, finding his caravan parked on the street up in flames. He's told police a motorcycle without its lights on went past after fire crews left, with the rider checking out the damage before riding off. Then about 4:20, another resident woke to noises and went downstairs to investigate, finding his Mazda 2 in the carport on fire. He's also told police he heard a motorbike leaving the area and his garden hose had been disconnected. The resident believes there were several ignition points and one of his garbage bins had been set alight. It's believed a woman was travelling at about 80 kilometres per hour when her car lost control and hit a tree at Freeman's Waterhole early this morning. The 27-year-old was travelling on Palmer's Road just west of the M1 when the crash happened about 4 o'clock. She was trapped in the car for about 30 minutes before being freed and taken to the John Hunter Hospital in a stable condition, suffering a broken left arm and chest pain. Small Business Improvement Association heads have criticised Newcastle City Council as it prepares to hand down a surplus budget tonight, saying not enough is being done for small business. The group claims council is doing little to support businesses affected by construction, and light rail compensation averages only $3 a week per business. The association say council's rates are now unaffordable for businesses and are hoping for relief in today's budget. Edward Duke from Newcastle Now says the ease of getting in and out of the city has a big impact on small businesses.
So one of the things they could do is reduce parking fines. They could make parking a whole lot easier. Their existing car parking station in King Street could be free, for example. But again, it comes down to a council who keeps on saying, we need more money, and yet they've announced that they're going to have a surplus.
Meanwhile, shopkeepers in Derby Street, Cooks Hill are asking landlords for rent relief following a major downturn in trade. A recent survey of traders along the popular cafe and shopping strip found there's been a 40% drop in foot traffic and a 30% fall in trade over the past 12 months, with many forced to close down. It's thought the rise in online shopping and the flow-on effects of the light rail construction is to blame. Local trader Tim McPhee has told NBN News he's never seen things so bad in the 2 decades he's been running a business on Derby Street.
We have actually had 15 businesses either close or move from Derby Street in the last 6 months, which is pretty unnerving. Many for lease signs, far more than I've seen in my 20 years on Derby Street.
Police hold concerns for the welfare of a man who's gone missing from Maitland. 61-year-old Michael McGarity was last seen leaving Maitland Hospital at about 1:30 on Monday morning and was heading towards Tularo. There are concerns for his welfare due to his mental state. Michael's described as being of Caucasian appearance, about 190 centimetres tall, with a thin build, black hair and brown eyes. He also has the letters TY tattooed on his lower left arm. He was last seen wearing a black hooded jacket, white t-shirt, grey jeans and navy blue shoes. We've posted a photo of Michael on the 2NURFM Hunter News Facebook page. Lake Macquarie councillors last night approved a $355 million budget for the next financial year, the largest spend in the city's history. Almost $100 million is going towards capital works projects like the new jetties at Spears Point and Wangi, the Fernley Track and Lake Macquarie Art Gallery, while almost $43 million will be spent on traffic and roadworks.
2NURFM Sport.
The Newcastle Jets are set to fortify their attacking lineup for the upcoming A-League season with the signing of Panamanian international Abdiel Aroro on a loan deal. The 25-year-old has already made 45 appearances for Panama and has scored 8 goals in 18 games for his club. Arroyo is known for his speed and will provide coach Ernie Merrick with added depth and pace going forward. The Hunter Valley Group 21 under-16 representative side headed south for a one-off representative match against the Victorian Thunderbolts. Group 21 lost the game 26-14, but were able to meet with Melbourne Storm players and score a few Knights jerseys from their heroes. President Peter Emery says the trip was a great experience for the young players and gave them an opportunity to test themselves against a very strong Victorian side. And Knights prop Daniel Safiti says he accepts the fact he will most likely have to make way for the return of club teammate David Clemmer for Origin 3, who missed out on Origin 2 with a wrist injury. And the winning numbers in Monday Lotto are 9, 36, 40, 22, 23 and 32, and the supplementaries are 33 and 37. 2NURFM News Time, 25 to 9.